So yep, that's Tunnelly Avenue, that main drag you see here as Route 3, top of your video. Empty lot, and there are, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buses? Yeah, it's kind of odd, isn't it? It's not helping anything, though. It's not a depot. It's an empty lot. There are more buses down here. Yeah, looks like 7804 is about to go. What was that? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a chimney. Odd how the one hatch was open and the other buses, well, the other bus doesn't have a hatch open. It's weird. We saw one fire truck pull up and that was it. I don't know if it's just hard for them to access the lot. I don't know. Oh, there you go. The fire trucks are on the highway. That's why. And yeah, that's all Lars. Lars spotted that when we took off. I'm Dan Rice. Lars Andresen is your pilot. And you are looking at a number of what appears to be New Jersey Transit buses on fire in, I guess we'll call it North Bergen at this point, New Jersey. This is off of Tunnelly Avenue, Route 1, just south of Route 3. Route 1 and 9, just south of Route 3. And you can see there are 7 buses here that were lined up, parked next to each other. And it appears this fire went from one bus to another and right down the row. You can see the 6th bus that is now on fire. Heavy flames coming out of the one side of the bus there in the back. And as soon as it gets through that driver's door over here, or the driver's window over here underneath the number 7804, more than likely it'll get bus number 7802 on fire. We can see the baggage compartment opened up on 7802. So we'll keep an eye on that. Again, no word on how this fire started. No reports of any injuries. We're waiting word from New Jersey Transit as to what the situation is over here and how this may have started. And again, not clear why these buses are parked here. I know New Jersey Transit will park their buses throughout the area during rush hour and non-rush hour to help with the commute. Clearly this is not something that they were counting on or expected, obviously. You can see the intensity of the fire there on that one bus. And again, it's just going to be a matter of time before it spreads to the last bus in line there. And it only takes a matter of minutes for that bus to be consumed by the flames. The outside sheet metal just going away there. That fire intense, making quick work of the bus. We see the firefighters, not a big rush at this point to be able to put this fire out. It looks like it's, at this point, 6 of the 7 buses are a total complete loss, and this 7th one will probably not be far behind. Now we'll try to get to our friends on Facebook in a few minutes. And Bring up, you can see there is now one of the fire trucks that are parked on Tunnelly Avenue, trying to get water on the fire. I would imagine there's no hookup back here for the fire trucks that made it into this lot. The question will be is, will they be able to prevent the last bus from being caught up in this? You see them aiming their water now. And you can almost see how the metal on that roof is buckling already. The heat from the fire on the bus next to it seems to have already created some damage on that last bus. Let's bring the camera back out a little bit for everybody so they can see the whole scene down there. I think so. So you still see that heavy black smoke still coming out of most of these buses here. North Hudson Fire Department here, so the NH stands for North Hudson. Now let's come back over here to the lot, and again we'll look over at this row of buses. You can see quite a bit of flame still coming out of these, what's left of these buses. You can see this one down here, just a melted mess. Unrecognizable for the most part, and we'll see different degrees of damage here. Looks like the one bus here, the door blew off of it. You can see that the door off to the side there. And I can tell you at least 3 of these buses are New Jersey Transit. 4 were already on fire by the time we arrived over here on the scene. And Lars could see this as soon as we picked up from Linden. So you can see this for miles and miles. So we'll wait till everything is out, but hopefully they were able to save at least one of the 7 buses here. So crews now getting water on this fire here, and let's follow the water back here. You can see that what they've had to do because of the access issues they're having to this lot. You can see the fire trucks are parked on Tunnelly Avenue. The smoke going over those fire trucks. They're shooting water from Tunnelly Avenue onto that lot, and because of that, matter of fact, you see the hose stretch back to a fire hydrant back here. They have shut down both Tunnelly Avenue and the ramp from Route 3, eastbound Route 3, and you can see it's going to cause a massive traffic delay now, both on 3 and on 495 getting out towards the Lincoln Tunnel. That's the North Bergen Bus Depot for Jersey Transit right over here, that blue building. So this is not far from one of their bus depots, and again, they will store these buses all around the area. And so far, that last bus in line, so far being saved from the fire that engulfed the 6 buses next to it. One bus still on fire, and they'll pull apart some of the pieces of the bus, trying to get to the fire as best they can. But you can see that front hood grill plate still attached to the front of that bus, and the fire still continues to burn inside the cabin of that bus. And now another hose has been activated, so they can now get a better handle on this fire that's left in the first bus in line. Thank you, sir. Yeah, look at that. And Route 3 is starting to back up a little bit.